Greetings, Ascended Nation. So I'm coming to you with a quick love reading. Okay, it's been a minute since I did one of these, but I was like, you know what? I feel like doing one of these. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into this message. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and truly appreciate it. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I had to grab my tarot cards. Alright, so remember to take what resonates for you, what does not resonate for you. Leave it right here. Switch the roles if need be. Alright, so let's see what we have when it pertains to the love department. Okay, what's going on? What spirit has for you? Venus, definitely protect me and surround me with your love, high vibrations. As I channel this energy, allow a beautiful message to come through when it pertains to the collective. Block out any and all interference because we don't have time for that. Alright, so let's see. Alright. Alright, what we got for love? What do we have for love? Oh, we got the 4 Wands coming out. So some sort of stability, okay? Celebration, harmony. Some of y'all could be like moving. Some of y'all could live with your partner, or some of y'all could be moving with your partner. Some of y'all could be purchasing a new home together, okay? Something is significant about this love being stable and secure, okay? Financial stability is significant as well. You and your partner could be like building things together as well. Aries energy could be significant. I'm seeing like a lot of passion. Okay, so something is significant here about you all being passionate about what you do, being passionate about each other, being passionate about family is significant as well. Yeah, we got the Temperance and the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. All right, so something is significant here about this being very balancing to you. Okay, for you and your person, whatever this is going to be very balanced. Okay, it's going to bring in a lot of balance, and I'm seeing the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands right behind it. So something is significant here about passion. Okay, so a whole lot of passion when it pertains to this scenario. Okay, so yeah, when it pertains to this love, there is a lot of passion, and whatever this passion is going to have people like in their feels, because we got the 10 of Wands right behind that and the King of Wands right behind that, okay? But I'm also picking up an energy too. I'm hearing my guys say, and I'm feeling like this cool breeze around me. That something is going to be, it's something about being on cloud 9, okay? Somebody cannot, whatever this Ace of Wands and this Knight of Wands energy is, this is somebody's feelings about you, okay? And whatever these feelings are that they have about you, collective, it has them in this King of Wands, 10 of Wands energy, okay? Because something is like a overload, okay? So take that how it resonates, but something is significant here about somebody feeling overloaded, okay? And we got 3 of Wands and the Emperor, okay? So yeah, something is significant about, you know, someone who is like waiting, like somebody could have been waiting, okay? Waiting patiently. This could be you. You know, you could be a King of Wands and be a feminine. You could be an Emperor. You know, just switch the roles and you could be a feminine. Okay, so just switch the roles if need be. But yes, somebody has been waiting for this. Okay, this is what someone has prayed for, okay? This is what someone has waited for, okay? And something is significant about something arriving, all right? So let's see what else comes out with this. And you could be a male in this Queen of Pentacles energy as well, all right? All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Venus, what else do we have when it pertains to this energy? To this love, high vibrational message only, okay? Banish and rebuke any and all trickery energy. It does not belong here. All right, let's see, what else do we have in love when it pertains to the collective? What do we have? All right, what's this 4 Wands? Okay, so flying out. Now I'm gonna tell you this, we got give your relationship a chance coming out in reverse. Now I'm gonna tell you, So for some of y'all, with this coming out in reverse, something could pertain to um something that y'all need to cut off. Okay, so for some of y'all, it's something that y'all are still trying to hold on to. With this clarifying, this Four of Wands, and Spirit is saying it needs to be released, okay, to make room for whomever this King of Wands Emperor is, okay. And they know they don't have to be a fire sign, okay, but yeah, something is significant about some of y'all still needing to release whatever this is that you're still trying to hold on to, or you know, I don't know. I'm getting it. I'm picking up the energy of maybe, possibly, this is somebody that you're still living with. Okay. For some of y'all, I'm hearing that for some of you, you could live with this person and not be with this person. Okay. But Spirit is saying that something needs to be released here for some of you. Now, for others, you have released whatever this is. Okay. And you've stepped into this Queen of Pentacles energy. All right. What else we got here? And y'all, if I sound nasally, that's my sinuses. We got soulmate. So yeah, there's a soulmate that is coming in. Okay, so it says, yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, now for some of you, you are the person that Spirit is telling you to release. It's not your soulmate. Okay, for some of you, you're trying to hold on to someone, assuming that this is your soulmate, assuming that this is someone that you're supposed to be with, but it's a no. Okay, Spirit is saying to release this person. For some of you, you could be married to this person. Okay, and Spirit is saying it's not something that they brought together. Okay, I'm just the messenger. Now, for others of you, with this Queen of Pentacles and this soulmate, whoever this is, like I said, for some of you, you've already done what Spirit has asked of you, you know, for you to elevate into this Queen of Pentacles energy. You are coming in union with a soulmate, and this is going to result in a wedding. Like I mentioned with the Four of Wands coming out, this is something that's going to be extremely stable, okay? Something built on solid ground, okay? What's this Temperance energy? And it's crazy because I never envisioned this, but this Temperance card is giving me like Four Wands too, like something built on solid ground, okay? So yeah, we got true love, confirmation. 10-10 could be significant. So there's an ending, making way for new beginning, okay? Yeah, something about attraction. I'm saying attraction and honeymoon, okay? Also, Spirit is saying to let go, trying to control, go with the flow when it pertains to this union, okay? When it pertains to this partnership, all right? But we do have true love, clarifying the Temperance card, okay? So this is something that the angels are bringing together, okay? So two parties that the angels are bringing together. This is the romance of a lifetime, okay? So like I said, when we saw that Ace of Wands, that Knight of Wands, that King of Wands, and that Ten of Wands, yes, it's like it's going to be very, something is going to be extremely fiery, okay? So very fiery, okay? A lot of emotions too, I'm picking up on, all right? So yeah, and two, when I went to pick up my Romance Angels deck, it was one card left in there, and I'm going to read it. It says, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring in your romance. Okay, so yeah. All right, I'm going to do the Spirit Baby messages, okay? For those of you who don't want, you know, children or want any more children, disregard this part of the reading, okay? All right, Spirit, what we got here? So I'm seeing immediately when I split the deck, didn't I mention overload? Like somebody's feeling overloaded or overload, okay? But I split the deck on Jay Holiday, Bed, okay? So that song could be significant. Something is significant here about a bed now. All right, what else? What do we have when it pertains to this love energy, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Venus? What do we have? High vibrational energy, please and thank you. Banish and rebuke all trickster energy. Okay, so there could be a spirit baby that sends you different scents. Okay, so something about scents, something about smells. Okay, all right, what we got here? Let's see. So coming out, we got there is more than one of us. Oh, wow. Okay. So for some of you, there is more than one spirit baby around you. Okay. You have more than one spirit baby that's waiting to be birthed. Okay. I love stuffed animals. So this spirit baby is going to love stuffed animals. That's so funny to me because my offspring they love stuffed animals. Okay. All right. What else we have? Something could be significant about stuffed animals. Okay, maybe for you personally, something could be significant about a stuffed animal or when you were a child. Okay, I am getting that for some of you. So we got July, Cancer, Leo energy. We have August, Leo, Virgo energy. So that time frame or those months could be significant. I could be speaking to a Cancer. I could be speaking to a Leo. I could be speaking to a Virgo. We then have March, Pisces, Aries, and then we have April, Aries, Taurus. So March or April could be significant. I could be speaking to a Pisces. I could be speaking to an Aries. I could be speaking to a Taurus. We are getting ready to come up on July and August. So something could be significant about those months. Okay. All right. So then we have Daddy is so excited. Okay. So something is significant here about the Emperor energy being excited. Okay. This baby could visit, if I'm speaking to the masculine, the baby could visit you in your dreams. Okay, so that could be significant. I just saw that card. We then have May and June, and we got Taurus, Gemini, and Gemini, Cancer. So the month of May could be significant. The month of June could be significant. Something could be significant here about a Taurus, a Gemini, or a Cancer. And I'm going to get one more. Okay, so we got skin to skin with daddy and mommy. So this baby is going, or babies, okay, are going to like to do skin to skin with you and your partner. Okay, and then lastly, we have Reflection of Him by India Ari. And it's so funny because I just heard this song the other day. All right, so let me dip into this, my Sensual Oracle 18 plus. And see what comes out. All right, Spirit. Let's see. What do we have when it pertains to this love? Let's see. All right. Let's see what we got. All right. So, I'm seeing John B featuring Tupac. Are we still down? Okay. Something could also be significant here about rain and thunder. All right. Something could be significant about weather. All right. Let's see. All right, Holy Spirit. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Somebody could be like very private as well. So that could be significant. Okay. Something about someone being very private. Okay. Mystic cat could be significant as well. All right. We got date and sending my love. Okay, so something could be significant here about like telepathic energy. Okay, a date could be significant as well. All right, so what we got when it pertains to this love energy for the collective? What do we have? We have this is for the lover in you. Okay, so that gives me like someone appreciates you, okay, or you're going to appreciate your person, okay, something about you all appreciating one another. We have put the phones on do not disturb, okay. So remember I said that other people could be in the Ten of Wands due to you and your person's chemistry. Something could be significant about that, and I'm getting that off of that do not disturb energy, okay. Yeah. All right, what else we got with this love energy? Something could also be significant here about like gift giving too, okay, or showing appreciation. All right, so showing appreciation for your person. We got reverse cowgirl coming out as well, so you and or your person could enjoy this. All right, what else we got? What else do we have? Spirit when it pertains. Something about bubble baths, okay? And if y'all into 420, something significant about that. Okay, so bubble baths, smoking, you know, sipping is significant. Conversation is significant. We have the crossed keys. This is a sexual position. Then we have 777. So it says pay more attention to and be present with what's happening with your significant other. There is a special moment which affects the future of your relationship. Okay, so we did see what was that card we saw, Spirit? Stay optimistic about your love life. I am getting that off of that 777. You could be saying 777. I actually posted it on my community tab today. Okay, so it says as soon as you, okay, so something is significant here about like you not being able to hold back divine feminine, okay, when your person penetrates you, okay, so that could be significant, or this being your person, okay, your person not being able to hold back when they insert. We have you're beautiful, okay, so your person feels as if you're beautiful, or you feel as if your person is beautiful. I don't know why people assume that masculines cannot be seen as beautiful, but they can, okay. We have shower X, okay, so something could be significant about that. All right, y'all could like the shower, or y'all are going to. All right, we then have and it's crazy because I just seen this movie as well. So Forrest Gump. All right, life is like a box of chocolates, okay, so something could be significant here where you're gifted some sort of chocolates, or you gift someone chocolate, okay. Something could be significant here about chocolate, okay, using chocolate, okay, could be significant. The movie Forrest Gump could be significant as well. All right, something could be significant here too about you and your person overcoming some sort of obstacles, okay. I am getting that as well. We then have that, let's see, makes me quick, okay, so that's coming out. And we did see, I did mention about somebody not being able to hold it, so yeah, we got slow. And then right behind that we got slow down. That is crazy. All right, and I saw unicorn, let's see, at the bottom, and I just saw you're mine, okay. All right, what else with this love energy, Holy Spirit? What do we have? So we have hold my wrist and my ankles. Okay, so somebody wants you holding their wrists and their ankles. We got undressing you with my eyes. So you and or your person love to undress one another with your eyes. Okay, something is significant here about like being out in public. I'm getting the energy of you and your person not being able to having to keep your composure, okay, in certain situations. All right, when you all are out in public. All right. What else we got here, Spirit, with this love energy? We have you feel so good on top of me. Okay, my legs wrapped around you. So divine feminine wants to wrap her legs around you, divine masculine, okay? And divine masculine, you like to be on top of your divine feminine, okay? Or switch the roles if need be. You know what I'm saying? If this is a same-sex situation, just switch it. All right, let's see what else we got. We got time made me stronger, you're no longer on my mind, okay. Doing just fine by Boys to Men. So like I said, for some of you it was somebody that you needed to cut off, or someone that you need to cut off, okay. Something is significant here about you being able to heal. I'm speaking to a divine feminine and divine masculine. You being able to heal from something that you assumed that you weren't going to be able to heal from, okay. This also goes back to the Forrest Gump message, okay, when I said that you and your person could definitely have overcome some sort of obstacles, okay. So yeah, and you're still in this Queen or King of Pentacles energy, you know what I'm saying, very humble. Also this temper, being very tempered is significant regardless of what you had to endure, okay. We then have okay, I'm not gonna read that one, but then we got It's a Vibe, okay. That song could be significant. We got nudes, we got social media, nostalgia, and dreaming. So something could be significant here about someone dreaming of you, okay. Somebody could be looking at your social media, or they're on your social media. Somebody could also be reminiscing in some way, shape, or form, okay. Something could also be significant here about photos, okay. So maybe you and your person are going to like exchanging photos or videos, so you could be making your own videos, okay. Then we have I need it multiple times a day. This is a message from divine feminine. So divine masculine, divine feminine is letting you know that she is going to want it multiple times a day, okay. All right, what else we got, Spirit? Where am I? Okay, So we got John B featuring Tupac. Are you still down? And I split the deck and I seen that. So definitely, you know, your person is asking, are you still down? Okay. Definitely make sure it's not a okay. Well, no. Because right behind this, we got can't do without you, possessive. Okay, so if this is somebody from the past that you need to cut off, okay, like I said, that's what you need to be doing. All right. And it's no, you're not gonna, like I said before in my other readings, you're not gonna ride and die for nobody that's it's not like no. That shit is played out, okay? Especially somebody like no, yeah. And as I say, that shit is played out. We got unrequited love popping out. I know what I'm talking about. So yeah, whoever this is that's talking about are you still down? They can't be without you and possessive. No, some of y'all need to cut this person off. They're not your person. Okay, this person is not they're a karmic mate. Okay, that's what they are. All right, what else we got? Okay, set fire to the rain. There we go. Yes. And we got I miss you. So no, it's a no. Okay. And I'm getting that song about what was dude name? Aaron Hall. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that I miss you. You know what I'm saying? Like no. That song could be significant. Alright, Spirit, give us more energy before we close out when it pertains to this. I'm seeing past life romance. So something is significant about a past life romance, and whatever this past life romance is, there is a magnetic pull. Okay, so that explains the Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, King of Wands, and the 10 of Wands. Okay, because of this magnetic pull between you and this past life person. Okay. Yes, so divine masculine, divine feminine is saying she wants you to make her submit. Okay. We then have we got Scorpio Sagittarius energy. Okay. And then we have late night truth or dare. Okay. Striptease, drunk sex could be significant as well. Something could be significant about shrooms. I'm seeing sending my love again, and I saw computer love. Okay. So definitely some sort of telepathic energy I'm seeing here. All right, let me get a couple more, Spirit, and we're going to end this out. All right. Let's see. We got at the club. So something could be significant here about the club scene. We have open. So we got spontaneous relationship, conversation, intimacy inside of you. Okay. And then we have the Tamanji. Okay. Which is another sex position. All right. So that's everything I have for you, collective, when it pertains to this reading. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll talk to you in the next one.